So we need to solve cosecant of 5x equals -1. That's the same equation as sine of 5x equals 1 over -1, which is of course just -1. So we need all the angles whose sine is -1. Those would be quadrantal angles. So let's look at our terminal points and the quadrantal angles. So the sine of the angle refers to the y-coordinate, and that would be here at 270 degrees. So as in pi, that would be pi over 2, pi, 3 pi over 2. Okay, so 3 pi over 2, or 270 degrees. Now we want the infinite number of answers. We want all the angles whose terminal sides end here. So -90 degrees, or 360 plus 270. So your terminal side can swing around here repeatedly before it stops in this position. So any angle coterminal with 270 degrees is an answer. To account for those, we say plus 2 pi k, meaning plus multiples of 360 degrees. So we'll just go ahead and solve for x. We'll multiply both sides of this equation by 1/5. When we do that, we get x equals 3 pi over 10 plus 2 pi k over 5. So that's the infinite number of answers. This problem asks us to also find what answers lie between 0 and 2 pi. So we'll go on to the next page and do that. So we'll just let k take on the values that we need to until we exceed the 2 pi limit. When k is 0, then we would just have x equals 3 pi over 10. When k is 1, then I would have x equals 3 pi over 10 plus 2 pi over 5. So I'll get a common denominator and add those up. So multiplying by 2 halves there, I have 3 pi over 10 plus 4 pi over 10, or 7 pi over 10. So I have 2 answers so far. How about when k is 2? When k is 2, we have x is 3 pi over 10 plus 4 pi over 5. So again, we'll multiply by 2 halves here. And what do we get? 3 pi over 10 plus 8 pi over 10, 11 pi over 10. How about when k is 3? Then I'd have 3 pi over 10 plus 6 pi over 5. Multiply by 2 halves there. And we have 3 pi over 10 plus 12 pi over 10, or 15 pi over 10. 15 pi over 10 does reduce though, doesn't it? Let's reduce that to 3 pi over 2. Okay, so we have 3 pi over 2. And now how about when k is 4? Then I'd have x is equal to 3 pi over 10 plus 8 pi over 5. And get a common denominator. So we have 3 pi over 10 plus 16 pi over 10, and that makes 19 pi over 10. You'll see that if we let k equal 5, we'll be bigger than the range asked for, so we just need these 5 answers.